Well, well. What do we have in the news today? Crap. That's what we have. Bullshit. So, here's a story that I can only seem to find on Fox News. A football coach jumps into an 18-foot sinkhole to save a girl on a golf course. Whatever. That's funny, because if you look down here, see this picture down here? This one here? This happened back in March. There's another guy that fell in an 18-foot sinkhole. That equals 9. And what's nice about this picture is you got a guy wearing a red shirt, a blue shirt, and a black one. And they just all happen to be there in fashion. Right? Because what are they doing? What is all this? Remember the video yesterday? Remember? The lady stopped acting like you're 9. And then the big guy that walked through the wall, he had an 18. Yeah, you know, the Titans. Dude, these aren't collapses. These are these things coming out. Getting ready to make a guest appearance. Okay? That's why this particular part of that story yesterday is very important. This is right here underneath. Remember I showed you? Every fall, men of all ages succumb to the demands of a higher power. If you read it correctly, it should say, after the fall of every man. In other words, we live in a fractal reality. Okay? Mankind keeps failing. Instead of living the right way, we keep failing. And so, guess what? There's some people that are coming to meet you. And they're going to take you somewhere where they're going to heat you. And maybe eat you. Do you understand? The fall of man. What do you think this is? Is succumbing to the demands of a higher power. It ain't saying God. It's saying something greater than yourself. These sinkholes ain't just sinkholes. Let's move right along with the agenda about the same group of things. Dad wears Daisy Dukes to teach daughter a lesson. Right? So here we have the androgyny thing again today on the news. Right? How about that? Isn't this wonderful? We live in such a wonderful place. But everybody's worried about football and Christmas. And all the other stupid little things. Bunch of fucking morons. Let's see where there's been some other sinkholes recently. Let's see. This one was in Florida on August 11th. It was 60 foot. Now here's your 11. The next one was on August 9th in Florida. Right? So we got 11, 9. And then look. We got one in Ohio on July 3rd. Wait, there's more. And here's Washington, D.C. Here's the 18th. There's your 9. Right? And then here's Washington, D.C. Here's your 29, which is 11, right? And then here's your 13 in Florida again. And here's another one in Florida again. Wait, there's more. And here's Missouri on the 13th. Really busy this week, or this last couple months. And here's one in Iowa. There's your 13, there's your 13. Here's your 11 in Arlington, Texas. And the list goes on and on. What do you think all of that is? What do you think all of that is? What do you think it's just by chance? No. No. There's a harvest that's going on. 2 men will be working in the field and then one of them will be gone. This ain't a good thing. Androgyny, big dudes walking through walls, people falling in holes. That house in Florida, they leveled it because they don't want anybody getting the whiff of this thing. I'm sure this happened last time the same way, and they set us up with the same bullshit stories. All you gotta do is go watch the original Time Machine. You'll find out. You think you're at the top of the food chain, but you ain't.